All right, we are talking Wednesday football, and what a match it is. The host country, France, continues to take on some of the poorest countries in Europe as they face Albania. France looked like they could have been doing better in the last match, whereas Albania were kind of struggling. Tyrone, the host nation seemed to not really sort of get off on the right foot, although Romania was very plucky, and Romania kept them going. What's France going to look for in this game against Albania?
I was in France. I was watching this match in a lovely
Name dropper. Sorry.
lovely bar with lovely French people. And I'll tell you what, as the first game goes, right, host nation, big expectations, they got the result and they dominated the play. I think France looked bloody good, I have to say. I think they're very good. You know, I think they're very good money for the top, for the last four, maybe even the final. The nerves will be settled now. They overcame a plucky Romania. They're going to beat the life out of Albania, I think. I think they're going to play with verve. They've got 3 points down. They're going to enjoy themselves. They're going to relax. With Payet, they've got arguably someone who could potentially be rather the player of the tournament. He was outstanding on Friday. And he just played with such, I don't know, such joy. And just like what he did in the Premier League all last season, he's taken that form into this tournament. And I think we're going to see good things from him. We're going to see good things from the Arsenal number 12 as well, unfortunately, because don't like him. But there we are. I think Griezmann, I think they're all going to have a lovely game. Kante looked like an absolute natural, bearing in mind it was only his third international game. France, keep your eye on them. I think they're going to have a very, very good evening against Albania. It's Albania.
That's a good throw to Edo. Number 12, the man with no name. He was playing really well. He was very aggressive. Does Albania, are they going to be able to control France?
I was a bit disappointed in Albania because I heavily backed them.
You were like,
did you?
Yeah. Oh my God, you missed it. You would have. We were making fun of him. You
had Albania winning against Switzerland 1-0.
You're such a maverick.
I'm a terrible maverick because the real maverick is obviously an amazing pilot. And incidentally, number 12's initials, OG, own goal. I'd never thought of that before. So he missed
original gangster too.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Good reference to the. Giroud actually did miss a few sitters before scoring that goal. But yeah, I still think he's sharp. And I just don't really see much in Albania. I was disappointed in how they let Switzerland sort of move the ball forwards quite quickly. A lot of vertical play going to Seferovic. Seferovic was actually terrible. He could have easily had 2 or 3 goals in there. Albania themselves did actually miss a couple of easy one-on-ones. Yeah, I just think that France are going to run away with this. I think 2-0, still because I'm not convinced of their play. They let Romania close them down far too easily. I think 2-0 is about right.
That's getting nerves, though.
Andy, should Albania have their bags packed and ready by the hotel door as soon as this game's over?
Well, no, because they still have to play Romania after this one, and that could be fun. I think France are going to beat them easily and heavily. I concur with the 3-0. I also concur with you that the opening game, you just need to get a result. You need to get a win. Anything less than a win, France would have been on edge, but they didn't. They got the win. It was a fantastic goal. You could just sense the relief in the entire team and the entire stadium when that goal flew in. And I think they're gonna beat Albania comfortably 3-0. Any team as well that can take off Griezmann and bring on Anthony Martial, we've got to look at going for the final. I know their defence is terrible, but they've got so much going forward. Once they're settled, once Pogba stops trying to play the Hollywood passes all the time and stops trying to do everything himself and shares the workload, they can be a pretty cohesive unit, and they were my tip for the title before the tournament, and they still are.
Well, that's it. You heard the predictions there. France is going to be very key if you want to put your DFS team together. It's your DraftKings team. Look to some of the French players. Look at some of the value players you're going to have there. How do you do it? Go to DraftKings.co.uk. Put together an 8-man Euros line for $50,000. DraftKings is the home of the Euros. Welcome to the big time.